What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be discussing The Party Never Ends, and not necessarily what happened to it, but I kind of want to go into how I would have handled it and like the rollout and if we're going to be getting it anytime soon. But before we do hop on into this, guys, make sure to check out my second channel. I just put out a new video over there on Ian Dior, and I also have a whole bunch of new videos over there. So if you're new here, make sure to check that channel out. Link to that's in the description down below. Also, make sure to check out the Discord, and shout out to all the channel members that we currently have. But with all this being said, let's just hop on into the video. Alright, so like I said, I kind of want to dive into like the whole rollout we've had for The Party Never Ends so far, and kind of discuss like how I would do it a little bit differently and kind of where is the album. So we basically started getting the hype for The Party Never Ends right after we got the Goodbye and Good Riddance Deluxe. We started getting into the rollout for the new Juice album, which they confirmed was The Party Never Ends. We got that one teaser trailer on Lil Bibby's Instagram that he actually deleted that had the Go Hard CDQ snippet in it. And then later down the line, we got that promotional artwork for The Party Never Ends that Bibby confirmed isn't the actual artwork, but it's something they were using to put the pre-save up, which is still up, and you can pre-save the album. And then we also got a second trailer for The Party Never Ends with another Go Hard snippet in it. And basically, we've just been waiting ever since that. We've had Bibby and Pete give us little clues and hints on Instagram and Twitter. They've let us know that like Roddy's going to be on the album, Travis is going to be on the album. Obviously, they confirmed Uzi was on Go Hard. So they've given us a lot of information just by kind of just telling us this information. But they haven't really done much with the actual rollout other than giving us the trailers for the album, which in my opinion, if they were going to do this, they should have waited until the album was officially done, until they had all the features brought in like Roddy, Travis, and then everything that they were working on, everything getting cleared. They should have waited until everything was fully done before they started dropping the trailers, because then the hype wouldn't have died out, kind of like how I feel like it has. They could have dropped those specific parts of the album right after, or at least a week or two after they dropped the trailer, and they could have given us a release date or track list or something like that in the trailer. I think this was poorly managed by the label. I have good hope that this album is going to be way better than Legends Never Die, but I'm not going to lie, this has just been poor management from the label, and they've really gotten too far into this soon joke that everyone thinks is dead at this point. Nobody thinks it's funny. It was only funny until they started recognizing it and noticing that they were saying soon all the time, and then they started purposely doing it, and then it just ruined the joke and got super annoying. Now, I don't like to just hate on the label and Bibby all the time, but the management that they do with Juice's legacy or with these albums is very poor. There's literally a video of Pete telling people that the album was going to be dropping soon and then whispering a release date in their ears, and then they joked about it being in October when Pete literally said it wasn't in October because that was too far. But yet here we are with no single, no news even since the Roddy Ricch update. So everything's just been super silent lately, and there's just nothing going on anymore.
This guy right here, I told him the date.
Tell me again.
I just told him the date, but only he knows.
I'm gonna tell him.
Now he knows too. When The Party Never Ends drop, they can't even tell you, but they know.
It's on the way.
Just know. What time? When is it dropping?
Soon.
Soon. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let him pick the date.
Let me know. October?
Damn, October. Why so far? Soon. I'm coming soon.
Now, kind of diving into how I would have handled this. Like I said, I just would have waited to drop the trailers and all this promotional stuff until the album was at least done or cleared or something, at least until one of the parts was, so that they could have dropped it when the hype was really at its height, because we're literally like 2 months in now with this album being confirmed and announced, and we haven't got a single theme for it. So that has to be hurting some hype for the album, because less and less people are talking about it now. Now, when is this album really going to come out? It kind of seems like we're going to be going for a September release date, even though Bibby and Pete said that the album, the first part at least, was going to be out before we went back to school, and they said that all 3 parts would be out by December. I don't really think that's too accurate anymore. I mean, if they dropped the first part by October at the latest. They could do one a month, and then that would have all 3 parts being out by December. So there is still a chance for that. But I don't think that the album is coming out, or at least the first part is coming out in August. I think we're really going to have to wait until sometime in September. We're going to have to wait and see necessarily what they're going to do with that. But regardless, I just think that this is really poor management from Juice's side of the label, and we're just going to have to wait and see, I guess, what happens with this. I'll obviously keep you guys updated as we get more updates and more news on the album, but let me know what you guys think. Are you still excited for this album? Do you think the label's managing this very poor? Let me know in the comments down below. If you guys are new here, we are on the way to 20,000 subscribers. We're like 100 subscribers away at this point. So if you guys are new here and you want to see the face reveal, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And check out my Instagram at ComplexProductions999 and the Twitter at ComplexDiscuss. A link to all this will be in the description down below. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.